G'day everyone, welcome to the Opal Mills. Alright, so I thought I'd wait for you guys. Take the lid off this. We'll have a look how these turned out. It's a little bit sludgy in there. Drain the acid. Alright, so now we can have a bit closer look at this stuff. Zoom in a bit. So this is the big piece with the matrix material around it. We've got quite a nice treatment up in this section. Very nice. Now we're just going to find out how much of it's in there between this side to there. So that one will be going to the saw first. Try and get some of this off. But I may actually rub this side here back a little bit first actually. To see how much I can actually maybe even run a blade straight across the top of here in line with here and just take that all off in one hit. I just don't want to do it and find out that went up in here thicker. So there we go, you can see a bit of colour in there now. Won't be the strongest, may not face, may not survive. Bit of pin fire in there. Let's see what we can do. Bar down there further. It's very thin though. I'll stick with the top one for now. And it may be cut into a few pieces by the look of that crack. Not much can be done with that. Just give it a rough cut. Down the bottom half. All that top's dead. Thin bar just under this top. And yeah, most of the colour will be up this side though. Yeah, you can see the colour in there now. Whereas before, it wasn't that clear. Look at if I could bring it right down onto that red bar. Let's see what happens. There might be something in there. Very light. By the looks of it, more over this side. Nothing over here. Yep, rain starting. May get loud. Oh yeah, that's that one with that red bar that runs through it. Try and take this cap off. Maybe a double-sider. There it is. This one, nice pinfire, and kind of pretty dark. Might get a couple of stones out of that. One down the bottom here, one up the top, because I like this colour in the middle. We'll see how we go. I reckon I'll be able to get a slice off the top there. Get a stone out of that. And here's a couple of just, yeah, this is one that we're making a setting for. That'll be in an upcoming video. See how much darker I can get this to go, and it's actually going darker and darker each treat, which is really good news. So it's got fantastic colour in this stone. So I may even put that through yet again for another treat, in the next treat that goes through. That is really getting a lot darker. Alright, so these have been cut and retreated, not cut, rubbed back and retreated, plus the stone for a pendant we're making at the moment. Alright, so that's turned out quite nice. We'll start off with these ones down here. These are going back in for a second treat, but just to start off with. Nice bit of pin fire. This one didn't quite come up the way I'd hoped. Again, pin fire. I think these are all pin fire. Let's zoom in. That's what the problem is. Let's do that again. the strongest in colour those first few. It's a bit better. There's the best one. But again, so these are going back in for a second treat. And we'll see if that comes out a bit darker. And then this stuff, well, we knew this would treat, but wow. Here's all the offcuts and bits and pieces. And I'll get some stones out of this. Fantastic. Nice pendant there. All of it's turned out really well. A couple more slices out of that one. I was just a bit worried about that piece there, I think, when I sliced that off. But in here's some nice stones. Awesome. And this piece. Oop, let's go this piece. This one's the richest in colour. This is off the top of the first piece, I think. Actually, it was off the top of this piece. Pretty sure. Might do myself a stain out of that piece. And then there's this piece. So this piece, Mr. Pulitzer, Tom, if you're watching, you mentioned something about some of this opal in a comment. I've tried to respond to that, but I need a postal address for you, mate, so if you're able to contact me in the email in the description, I've got some stuff for you to send you. So yeah, I'm going to get on and put these back in a treatment. I'll do another quick one. Hopefully this afternoon I'll have it done, by tonight. I'll get the videos out. Okay, so here we are after the second treat. I think they went a bit darker. Again, these ones probably not the best turnout on colour, unfortunately. This one's a bit of a partial. The colour's definitely there. Really nice colour in these ones though. Love the way that red dances around, predominant red. Actually, there we go. So there's the camera going out of focus. Definitely got to do some low light of these afterwards. And the other matrix. So there we go. It's another parcel cut. And next, we're going to have a week of silversmithing here next week. We've got a couple more stones to cut this weekend. And straight into doing some setting. So, better get on with it. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.